Woo. All right, man. Let's just jump right back into it, right into the game. Let's talk about this spring game, man. This gold blue game, blue gold game, whatever you want to call it. All right, it was cool. It was all right. Wasn't really as exciting as people were hoping it was going to be. People were expecting Geno Smith to straight slang it all over the field, but that didn't quite happen today. Now, it was raining. The weather was whack. Wasn't really a big turnout. I know Coach Hogerson has been a big advocate of trying to get people to come to games and things like that, but with this type of weather, I can understand. So, but fortunately for us, we had a spring game. I heard Virginia Tech had their spring game canceled. So, man, especially in football offseason being so long, you want to see football, and for that day to finally come, for you to get a sample, and then you get rained out, damn, that sucks. So, hey, fortunately for us, we were able to get some action. So let's talk about it, man. Defense. That's going to be the big time. That's what's going to be the big story. That's what people are going to be talking about in articles and in recaps and things of that nature. Yeah, defense did look good. Both stringers, first string, second string, everybody looked good on defense. Some people that impressed me: Broderick Jenkins, holding down the starting position. Shaq Petaway and Carl Joseph. Ooh, Carl Joseph, that boy is hungry. I heard he cracked the 2 deep, and coaches have been praising him all throughout spring. And man, that boy, he wants to eat. So definitely good to have someone that young as a freshman to come in and, you know, make some noise. So he's got fire. So Carl Joseph, be on the lookout for that dude, man. True freshman. Watch out for him. Matt Morrow. I talked about Matt Morrow before in one of my videos prior to last season. Sorry about that. About him being one of the newcomers to keep an eye out, with the long hair, looking like Troy Polamalu. Had an interception today. Made some nice plays. So definitely be on the lookout for him. Now all of our seniors are gone, and he's finally got some playing time, and he made the most of it for this spring game. So definitely great to see Matt Morrow get some action in there. Who else looked good? Pretty much everybody, man. Everybody looked, the whole defense as a whole looked good. Now, I know it's just a spring game. You don't want to get too excited and, you know, and things like that. But hey, it was a good sign to see the defense play good. After hearing about, oh, you know, is West Virginia's defense, there might be a question. They're going to be a question mark. But so it was good to see, somewhat good to see. So props to the defense. Joe DeForest, Eric Slaughter, all y'all dudes, man. Props to y'all. Now, offense. Now, like I said, it wasn't as exciting as it was supposed to be, but it did have some flashes. And running game was definitely not a flash. I mean, even though it did have some instances where there were some good runs here and there. Sean Alston, you know, big physicality, popping dudes in the shoulder pads and things like that. And you know, Andrew Bowie getting some, you know, nice gains, but more often it's just smacked in the backfield, man. Andrew Bowie, I felt bad for him, man. He got smacked up today. I mean, as soon as he got the ball. So run game is pretty much non-existent. But the second string, if you ask me, the second string looked more impressive than the first string offense. Paul Millard, you know, did his job, got the throws out there, made some nice throws. Dante Campbell, big 6'4", 6'5". Dante Campbell made some good catches, short-handed catches. Nice looking physical specimen of a young player in college, man. Nice frame. So definitely excited to see what Dante Campbell does. Jordan Thompson. Now, Jordan Thompson, the Dustin Garrison of this recruiting class. Nothing really. You didn't really hear too much about him on a recruiting level activity, but hey, diamond in the rough. We look like we found really a solid player. A lot of people are calling him Tavon. Chill out with that. I like what he can do. He catches the ball. He can turn upfield. He's got some quicks in him. I'm anxious to see what he does in real football. I'm talking about real D1 football. Now, you see what happened. He got a taste of it himself when he got roofed. You seen both of his feet came off the ground. Boom! fumbled instantly, blindsided, whatever you want to call it, man. Number 22, I don't know who 22 was, but I mean, Jordan Thompson caught the screen, made a dude miss. It was like, uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, show me something, young boy. Stop all that. Welcome to college football. Basically what number 22 said. Now, his name escapes my mind, number 22, I'm sorry, but that was funny as anything, man. So I know a lot of people are going to be excited about, oh my God, Jordan Thompson, Jordan Thompson. Hey, I'm just as excited. Let's calm down, all right? So he was definitely the star of the offense, if you ask me. I'm pretty sure he's going to be the big-time guy that people are going to talk about. Geno, Stedman, and Tavon, you know, the guys that everybody knows had okay days, you know. Wasn't really anything impressive. Stedman Bailey had that nice, crazy diving grab at the beginning of the game. Then he really tailored off. He had a touchdown later in the game, but didn't really hear much of him. Tavon, you know, shook some dudes up. As we all know, you know, hot sauce, skip to my loot. Oh, baby. Every time he catches the ball, people just standing up. They waiting to see something happen. You know someone's ankles is going to get broke when Tavon Austin gets the ball in his hands. But he had some drops today. So, our three main guys on the offense as a whole wasn't really anything too impressive. But it's just a spring game, so it's all good. No reason to get too high or to get too low. It's just good to see some football when it's all said and done, when all the smoke is cleared. So definitely excited. I mean, it was cool. Like I said, it was all right. So O-line, I didn't really pay attention to O-line. So we held them, you know, for a few passing plays, but run blocking wasn't too hot. But it's all good. It's all right. What else? That's pretty much it. We didn't get a chance to see Fort Childress because, you know, the DUI arrest. Now, he's a young boy. Chill out. Some people are talking about he needs to get kicked off the team. For what? Okay, he's young. First time away from home. I'm pretty sure he saw them schmack videos for West Virginia, and he was like, oh, man, I'm finna get it in. Let's get it in, West Virginia. I'm schmacked. You know, he saw them videos, and hey, he got a little too schmacked, and you know, got arrested. But he's young. He'll learn. I know he's supposed to be the heir apparent, but you know, things happening like that, you don't want that you know, coming from your heir apparent. You know. So what? But Paul Millard, whew, thank goodness we got Paul Millard. So, cause he looked good. So spring game was all right, man. It was cool. Don't get too excited. I know, you know, defense looked great and all that, but let's chill out now. Let's chill out. Jordan Thompson looked cool, okay, but let's chill out now. Chill out. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. Definitely good to see those things happening, but it's just a spring game, so let's see what happens, you know. College football season is so far away. I don't know what I'm going to do. We got the NFL draft coming up. Should be exciting to see what happens after Andrew Luck and RG3. Cleveland Browns. Wow, Cleveland. If you're a Cleveland Browns fan, I feel for you, man. Because y'all had a chance to do something with those draft picks. But anyway, that's besides the fact. Like I said before, spring game was cool. Turnout wasn't really anything we were hoping it to be, but it was raining. You know, Coach Holgerson, I heard him yell at somebody on camera. It was funny. But yeah, man, it was cool, man. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. You already know what it is, man.